Okay, so we are on our fourth and final week of the Fall Flat Abs Challenge, and today it is all about your transverse abdominis. So this is a really deep ab muscle. It goes across like a belt, and this muscle, if you suck your gut in, you're activating that muscle. So when you think of sucking in the stomach, that is the transverse abdominis. It holds everything in. So we really want to get this nice and strong so our transverse abdominis can hold our stomach in for us. And the transverse abdominis gets activated through planks. So that's why it's super important to incorporate planks into your ab work along with all the other moves, because it really is targeting a different, deeper ab muscle. So I'm going to show you 4 different plank variations today that you can add into your ab routine. And this week we are really working super hard. I want you to try to do all 4 of the workouts from this month. Just alternate them every day, and we're really going to stay core focused to get those amazing abs by Halloween. So go ahead, grab your mat. You guys are doing awesome. I'm so proud of you. And let's get started of our 4th week of the Fall Flat Abs Challenge. Alright girls, I'm going to start by explaining a couple different options for your plank. If you're completely new and starting out, you can plank on your knees. So you can be on your hands and your knees right here, and you can just plank in this position, and if you're starting out, this is a great place to start. You also have the option to be on your forearms. If you have any wrist issues, you can be down on your forearms and on your toes. You can also choose to have your hands together in a tripod or out parallel, which is more challenging. Your third option is a classic plank on your hands and your toes. Planking like this. If you have any wrist issues, you can grab a set of dumbbells and hold the dumbbells in your plank to take any pressure off of your wrist. So now we're going to learn our 4 plank variations. So you can do each one of these for 30 seconds or for a minute depending on where you're at, and as you progress, you can always up that challenge even more.
We're going to start with a basic plank. So go ahead, come into your plank position with your wrists directly under your shoulders, and you're going to hold your abs in and make sure that you keep a nice flat back, a straight line from your neck all the way down your spine. Hold this plank position. Make sure you're breathing throughout this entire move here. In 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Next, we're going to do a variation. So come back into that plank position. But this time we're going to be on our forearms, and you're going to lift your hips up. So each time you lift, you want to really crunch your abs in, and it's a little crunch right in that plank. So just lift and crunch. Make sure you're breathing. A few more seconds here. And release. Next, we're going to do a plank step out. So come into your plank position, and then you're going to step your legs out, out, in, in. Out, out, in, in. This is going to create a little bit of instability in your plank, and it's going to challenge your abs even more here. These little steps should be nice and controlled, making sure to continue breathing. Great job. Finally, we're going to do a plank with a glute lift. So come up into your plank, and then you're just going to lift one leg and then the other. Lift that leg straight back and hold those abs in nice and strong. We're strengthening that transverse abdominis here and also working on our glutes as well. A few more seconds. and release. Perfect.
Thanks for joining me for your Fall Flat Abs Challenge. Make sure to work on all 4 of those workouts this week and get Halloween ready. And we'll see you next time for your next challenge. Thanks for joining me. Again, I'm Marielle from Summer Girl Fitness. Check out all my other videos on my YouTube channel, Summer Girl Fitness, and my Facebook page, facebook.com/summergirlfitness.